Good morning to all my beautiful followers, and thank you to all my new subscribers. It is a very cold and frosty day. We're just coming out the other side of the full moon in Gemini. This morning I'm going to do a timeless love reading, okay? So this may resonate with you. Please try not to make it fit, but there may be messages in here for you this morning, okay? All I'm going to do is pull the cards and we'll see how the story unfolds as we go along, okay? I hope that you'll be able to hear my crow. My crow is sitting here outside my room. You may well hear them in a minute. They've been very vocal this morning, okay? So we might be blessed with that. Thank you, spirits, for the gift of hindsight and the gift of foresight. Please maybe have some messages this morning from the cards. What do we need to know? This is a timeless reading of love, okay? So whenever you find this reading, it is meant for you. Okay, so we have the Sun card, we have the Moon card, we have 10 of Cups, and we have the Magician. So this is quite an extraordinary start this morning. We've got 3 major arcana here, which is absolutely wonderful. All right, so the Sun talks about the idea of perfect contentment. It's like a blank canvas. It's a re-ignition of contentment and joy. So maybe after a period of hardship, okay? And there's a very childlike energy as well. There's a lot of pure innocence within the Sun card. The Moon card tells me that there are still some things being hidden from you at this time. There may be some secrets, there may be some deception, and I love that we have both the Sun and the Moon together here. We have the masculine and the feminine here together. This is absolutely beautiful. And then we have a 10 of Cups, which again is similar to the Sun in that it talks about perfect contentment, happiness, joy. It's also about family, and a reminder that actually the material possessions are maybe less important than actually love and being in a supportive environment, okay? So it's also a family card. And the Magician talks to us about manifesting our will and bringing things from the point of creation into physical existence in the physical realm, okay? So what I'm seeing here is the beginning of this beautiful love story this morning about this desire for happiness and contentment, but actually something that is still to be revealed, okay? I believe that at this time there is a wonderful loving energy in your field, but it's also being manifested. I'd like to find out who is manifesting this. We have Judgment as well. So this is about analysing what's gone well, what hasn't gone so well, and how we want to move forward, whether we want to resurrect any parts of ourselves that have maybe laid dormant for a period of time, okay? I'm feeling here that there is a resurrection in love coming in. That's why we have this 10 of Cups card here. There is somebody in this energy field here that feels very, very strongly about you and is trying to manifest this happiness with you. We do need to find out though what these secrets are, okay? So let's just do that. Why is the Moon here, please, Spirit? Can we clarify? Why is the Moon here, please? Knight of Cups. Somebody does want to come towards you with love, but they are currently keeping themselves secret, okay? Somebody is not yet coming forward. The Knight of Cups, you know, they do sometimes need encouragement. They can be a little hesitant to come forward, but they come forward with real love, okay? So can we clarify again, please, the Moon? Can we clarify the Moon, please? Okay. 8 of Cups. Okay, so somebody has walked away here from a situation that no longer served them. I believe that this is somebody in your energy field that has walked away, and as a result of walking away has become very secretive. It might be that you're not currently speaking to this person, and this is why they are currently hesitant also, as the Knight of Cups coming in towards you. Can we clarify the 10 of Cups here, please? Can we clarify the 10 of Cups here, please? Yeah, there was a cycle here that has ended. I have a World card here. So a Knight of Wands also. So the person that's coming towards you, I feel this ended as a result of something they said. It was something they said that may have upset you, or may have been not in the spirit of love that you wanted. So maybe it was a comment that was non-committal. I feel like this person maybe wasn't ready to commit. There's a great deal of promise and love here though between you. Why is the Magician here, please? Why is the Magician here, please? Thank you. We've got a Tower. Okay, so somebody has brought around this this destructive element now. So the Tower is a very sudden, sharp shock that catapults us into a different way of being. And this has been orchestrated by somebody. Okay, what has this person done, please, Spirit? Okay, there was illusion. They sold you a dream. It wasn't real. Or at least they made out that it wasn't real. Maybe they made out it was. Maybe it turned out not to be. It was something that they said that made you have this realization, this sudden epiphany that this person had actually orchestrated this illusion, this fantasy with you. I see here a Nine of Wands. So there is perseverance here. I feel that the person in question, although they've walked away, or you may have walked away from them, there is an energy of persistence and perseverance here as well. So we may well now see them returning as this Knight of Cups. I'm getting a sense here of the Knight of Cups being a bit sheepish, a bit bashful, maybe in coming forwards in regret of something that they did that closed out this cycle with you. Okay, why is the Nine of Wands here, please, Spirit? Why is the Nine of Wands here, please, Spirit? King of Cups. Okay, so yes, this person wants to come to you now. They want to come in. They're currently sitting in the Knight of Cups, but they want to be the King of Cups. But also, this is somebody that wasn't or isn't able to give emotionally to this connection at this time for whatever reason. I feel that there's a real persistence here because the Knight of Cups understands how they feel. They do know what emotional intelligence is, but they don't always show it. And quite often this card comes up when somebody's not willing to actually say how they feel. And I am getting that with the Knight of Cups as well. There is a real hesitance here. They've said something in the past that has brought a close to the connection between you. I do feel though that they're coming back round. I have a Four of Cups here, which tells me that they missed an opportunity with you. I feel like something very silly was said, something that maybe they hadn't thought through. Yeah, it's caused an awful lot of pain and betrayal. I've got a Ten of Swords here. But I'm also feeling here from this that perhaps you are ready to move on now. We might be at a stage where that pain is beginning to subside and maybe you're beginning to look to the future now, which is why we've got the Sun card up here. Two of Wands. Yeah. This is you looking out at the horizon, contemplating your next steps. It's the card of the world is your oyster. You know, this is a time where you can actually call the shots. You can make the decisions about where you want to move next. I'm starting to feel like this person is being very much left behind by you at this time. Yeah, there's a defending of the territory here. I do feel that you're feeling quite strong about this, that perhaps you might be defensive against this person coming back into your life, and they are definitely afraid that you're going to reject them. Okay, tell me more about the Seven of Cups here, please, Spirit. Why is the Seven of Cups here, please, Spirit? Why is the Seven of Cups here, please? I want to know what this illusion was that they painted this picture that was not real. They painted a picture, and I'd like to know what that is, please. Thank you, Spirit. Princess of Cups. Yeah, you see the Princess of Cups, the Page of Cups is not a real offer of love. It's the idea, it's the spark of love, and it often comes to us as something that is dreamlike. It can come in a dream, but it's also the idea of giving gifts as well. So somebody may have given you gifts, showered you with gifts and attention, but as a way to cover something up. So it's almost like overdoing it. It's kind of like trying to buy your favor almost, creating the illusion through the giving of gifts. and it wasn't really a real proposition at that point. Okay, I want to know here, because we've got this 10 of Cups, which is that ultimate love card, where you come to that point in a relationship with somebody where you can just relax and be happy. I want to know why that's here as well. Yeah, I've got the Empress. Here we go. This person sees you as the Empress energy. They see you as the ultimate creatrix. Everything the Empress touches begins to grow. She is the life force, okay? Gender aside, you know, this is you. This is you sitting there in a place of ultimate creation. This person knows that you have the ability to bring them everything that their heart and soul desires. I would love to see if we're going to get an Emperor card coming up here as well. Okay, we're going to stick with this deck for a little bit longer. I hope this is resonating with you and making sense. This person they're sitting in the shadows at this time. I feel that because the Moon card is here as well, and we have a 4 of Cups, it feels to me as though they're kind of sitting back, they're planning their approach a little bit. They made a really hasty mistake here in the not too distant past, where, like I say, they said something to you that has closed out this this part of the cycle, and you have begun to move on from that. You've had an epiphany, you've had a realization that this was all made up, this was all make-believe. And I would like to know why they made this up, because quite honestly, what I can see here is that they do have strong feelings for you, and they do want to come back towards you in love. So I would really like to know exactly why they did this. Okay, Spirit, why was this illusion put in place? Why was this illusion put in place, please, Spirit? Can you tell me? Why was this illusion put in place, please? I would like to know. Okay. 8 of Swords. Yeah, okay. So this person is in a mental prison of some sort. They feel unable to move forward. It's often a self-imposed mental prison. So my feeling is that this person, by the creation of this fantasy that they fed to you, has imprisoned themselves because they didn't realize the strength of feeling that they were actually going to have. I feel as though they were playing you to begin with, and then they realized that actually their feelings were a lot stronger. And this is why we have a King of Cups here, because they weren't ready to admit how strong their feelings were. And I feel this is like self-sabotage. I feel that whatever they said to you caused such a great deal of hurt for both of you, but that it was self-sabotage. I feel that this person wasn't ready to accept their feelings. I also feel that this person, whatever it was that they said to you, they were running. They were running from this connection. And I don't believe that what they said to you was true either. I believe they said something to you to create a drama almost that wasn't real in order to push you away. Okay. Why is the 8 of Swords here, please, Spirit? 6 of Swords. So many swords. This person thinks very carefully about it's almost like they pride themselves on what they say. They might be very articulate, they might be very good with words. They pride themselves on what they say, and then they made a mistake and their pride has been hurt. Okay, and they've had to move away. It's almost like a knee-jerk reaction to saying, shit, I said the wrong thing. But there's no going back from that. I can't go back from that. And they've kind of skulked away with their ego having taken a bash. And that's what this 9 of Wands is here. It's that idea of being bruised and being battered, that last little bit of strength. And they've kind of crawled away because they're embarrassed. They're actually embarrassed by the way that they treated you and the things that they said. They want to remove themselves from this mental prison. They want to move into calmer waters, but at this current time, they're really struggling with that. And there's a real fear there. There's a fear that when they come towards you, that you will reject them. But they see you as their Empress. Okay. Why is the 10 of Swords here, please, Spirit? Why is the 10 of Swords here, please? Why is the 10 of Swords here, please, Spirit? Princess of Pentacles. Yeah, so we have a couple of pages here. The offer that they came in towards you with, I believe that they want to come towards you now with a solid proposition, with a solid offer. But it's almost as though they're changing tack now. They're changing their strategy to come towards you now. They need to make amends for what it was they said to you that has caused this sense of betrayal and closed out this cycle. I don't think they weren't expecting you to walk away. I think they thought they could get away with it. They weren't expecting you to walk away. And now they want to come towards you with a fresh start. They want to come towards you and say, can we try again? Okay. How does this person currently feel, please? How does this person currently feel, please, Spirit? Let's find out. Look at that, 9 of Swords. They're racked with anxiety over this. They're overthinking. It goes with the mental prison here with the 8 of Swords, because they have the same thoughts going round and round in their head time after time that they can't escape from. They're having sleepless nights over this. I mean, this could indicate just exactly how strong they feel about you at this time. Okay, can we have more, please, Spirit? Why is the 9 of Swords here, please? Why is the 9 of Swords here, please? Look at that. 3 of Swords. Oh, my word. 3 of Swords. They are absolutely heartbroken by this. Absolutely heartbroken. It's all they can focus on. I feel like they're trying to distract themselves with work, but all they can focus on is this 1 pentacle. It's this 1 pentacle here that they're trying to bring towards you with the Page of Pentacles. They're trying to find a way. They're trying to reform what it was that they offered you before, but this time make it a solid offer, okay? They're desperately trying to think of a way that they can come towards you now. Okay. What is this person's intentions, please, Spirit? What is this person's intentions, please? Can you tell me? What is this person's intentions, please? What is this person's intentions, please? I feel that at the time when all this unfolded and all this drama kicked off, I feel like there was an element of them that quite enjoyed it. I feel that there was an element that they manifested because, like I say, they were sort of playing a game to begin with. There were these secrets, there were these lies to begin with. And then they had a change of heart, they had a change of position. They were so shocked and surprised by the way that they began to feel about you, and it sent them into a spin. And like I say, there was this self-sabotage. They just couldn't deal with it, and they ran. They made a parting shot to push you away, and they ran from this connection. 2 of Swords tells me that there is a barrier between 2 people, but they are also at a crossroads, and they don't know which way to go. There is so much anxiety at the moment over which way to go, because they know that if they come towards you now, you will defend yourself. Okay. What's this person's intentions, please? What's this person's intentions, please? Okay, thank you. There's a Hermit card here. You could be dealing with a Virgo. They're lost. They're lost and they're trying to find a way. Quite often the Hermit tells us that somebody is in a period of deep introspection and self-discovery, but I'm not feeling that here. What I'm feeling here is that they're just very lost. I'm feeling that they don't know which way to go. They're trying to find the light in the darkness. They're trying to discover what it is that you're feeling as well. Okay, I'm going to take a couple more cards from this deck and then we're going to switch the decks, okay? Oh, thank you, Spirit, for the messages so far. What are we currently not seeing, please? What are we currently not seeing? The Star. The Star is a card of deep healing. It's also the card of hope for the future. The brightness and the hope for the future. Okay, this is what we're currently not seeing, and I believe that this person has gone away, and the reason why this is all manifested as it has is because there is the need here for healing to happen. As I said, this person has had a revelation about their own feelings and the extent of the depth of their feelings for you. You are healing also. Okay, there is a reason why at this time you are not together, because there is healing work to be done here. But I do feel that this person thinks that you are further ahead on that journey than they are. They see you as an empress. They see you as somebody who is very strong, who is able to defend their position. They were playing with the wrong person. They were playing with fire and they got burned and they ran. And now they are heartbroken. Now they are heartbroken and they're unable to move on. They don't have access to you. You've put up a really good barrier around yourself. All they can do is speculate. Lie in bed at night, thinking this through, thinking it over, living in regret, licking their wounds, knowing that if they come towards you at this time that you'll turn around and say, sorry, but no thanks. You've already walked away emotionally. They sold you a dream of perfect contentment and happiness. And now they regret what they said. Okay, right, let's carry on. Let's see what else we get, okay? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, how are we feeling about this person, please? How are we feeling about this person, please? Thank you. Yeah, okay, we've had a realization. There's another Tower moment there. We have an Eight of Pentacles also, okay? This is that realization that you've had. And the really ironic thing is that this person created this Tower moment to begin with, okay? It was their creation, and now it's backfired on them because now you've had the realization. Okay, you've seen the detail. You've seen the small print in this contract that they put before you. Okay, you've read the small print. They didn't think you would read the small print, but you have. Clarify the Tower, please. Clarify the Tower, please. King of Swords, truth. King of Swords, you're sitting in your truth. Emperor, you have detached yourself from this emotionally. You've been able to do that, but I feel that's a very recent thing. I feel as though you've only just been able to do that. This is about, these are two very strong figures here, the King of Swords and the Emperor. Taking the high road, sitting on the eagle's perch, seeing the bigger picture. I feel that you've been replaying these conversations in your head, and actually now, by doing so, you've been able to see the detail within those conversations. You've been able to read between the lines. You've seen the nuances in the things that were said. And you've been able to step back from that and see it from a more non-emotional, colder point of view. And you now have barriers up to this person. This person knows this. Deep down, they know this. Okay. Are they going to take action? What is their action at this time, please? What is this person's action at this time? Thank you. Wow, the cards really want to speak to us this morning. Okay. Okay, we have a Devil card. We have a King of Wands and we have a Ten of Pentacles. This person is definitely obsessing over you. They're definitely thinking about you all the time, but know that this is still coming from a place of ego. Okay, this Knight of Wands that we had under here, that came towards you and said the wrong thing, that was coming from a place of ego. And that this person's still sitting in that ego. They're still sitting in a place of feeling like it's their pride that has been hurt. It's like it's like they're saying, can't you see what it is I've got to give to you? Can't you see the promise? It's like the same thing coming round again. It's almost like the same promise. This time it's about foundational security. Before, it was all about the love. It was all about the love bombing. It was emotions. They were stirring up your emotions. They were creating a romantic fantasy. This time, it's about stability and security. And this is what I mean when I said that they're changing tack. They're changing their strategy of how they're going to come towards you next. This is much more contrived. Up here, it was a silly game. It was a silly game that backfired. But now they want to come towards you and create a future with you that is stable and secure. They want this legacy with you. They want the 10 of Pentacles with you. But their obsession over this is quite unhealthy. I feel that they don't want to let this connection go. And they are desperately trying to think of a way to show you that they actually mean stability now. Okay, I want to know what the true nature of your connection is, because on the surface, right at this time, it feels as though this person is a player, and it feels as though this person doesn't have integrity. And I want to know if that's the case or not. Okay, Spirit, what's the true nature of this connection, please? What's the true nature of this connection, please? Seven of Swords. Knight of Cups again. Clarify Seven of Wands, please. Did I say Seven of Swords? I meant Seven of Wands. Sorry. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Yeah. Look at the face on this person on the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is about give and take. It's about the sharing of resources, wealth, time, commitment. It's about sharing equally between people, taking care of others, but also the idea of accepting help from others as well. But look at the expression. This person thinks that they're better than everybody else. This is a person in a position of authority and wealth. It's not always the kindness of giving to others. It can be self-serving too. And the Seven of Wands, again, is that, we've had it down here, is that defensiveness. The Knight of Cups is that offer of love coming in towards you. But the Two of Wands, we've had that before as well. It's looking to the future and knowing that there's more out there for you, that you have options. Okay. I'm not seeing anything at the moment that suggests that this person has the integrity that we're looking for. It may be that you've had a very lucky escape here. Okay, Spirit, thank you for the messages so far. Why is the Devil here, please? Why is the Devil here, please? Death card. Yeah. This came to an end for a reason here. It came to an end for the reason. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is a very grounded energy. Okay. There's no surprise to me here that we have King of Pentacles, we have King of Wands, and we have a King of Swords. I believe that you sit very heavily in your King energy. I believe that you are very protected and grounded. That you're making very, very wise decisions at this time with both of these kings, the Swords and the Pentacles, and the Emperor. And we have an Empress down here too. I believe at this time you are your own counterpart. And this other person, they're trying to compete with you in King energy, but all they have is pride. They are not willing or not able to meet you on the level of a king at this time. They can only meet you at either the level of a knight or somebody that is steeped in ego and pride and vanity. What Spirit's giving me here is the image of somebody that wears lots of gold jewellery. Lots of gold jewellery as a way to try and demonstrate their status, their gravitas. But when you take away all that gold jewellery, it's just another human being, same as everybody else. And I feel that this person wants to come towards you with all this promise of a fresh start, with all these pentacles, with an air of arrogance. It's like they've had to go away and they've had to level up because this silly dream that they tried to persuade you with didn't work. And it's their own obsession and their own addiction to this connection, which is making them clutch at straws. They are trying to make themselves out to be better than they really are. Like they are a solid proposition for you. But I believe that you've moved on, or you will move on. Okay. What is the outcome, please, Spirit? Thank you for the messages. What is the outcome, please, Spirit? Yeah, look, 7 of Cups again. This is still an illusion. This is not real. This is something they are trying to create. It's a fantasy. Okay, what is the outcome, please, Spirit? What is the outcome, please? What is the outcome, please, Spirit? Page of Swords. All they can do is watch you from afar. Remember how we had the 2 of Swords down here as well, which is them not knowing. It's that barrier between 2 people. All they can do is watch you from afar. All they can do is look at you on social media, or look at photos of you, or try and find out what it is that you're doing. This is as much about them not knowing as it is about you not understanding to begin with that this was all a fantasy. There is so much being hidden here. Remember, we had the Moon card at the very beginning, and that's what this is all about. It's all the secrets and lies from this person. But the ironic thing is now they are the ones who are in the dark because you have defended yourself. They are the ones that are feeling lonely now. Wow, this is getting dark this morning. It's a Friday, right? We should all just be looking forward to the weekend. All right. We'll carry on a bit further, okay? All right. Please tell me, Spirit, what is the outcome of this connection? What is the outcome of this connection, please? We've got a Magician card again. This is telling me that the outcome will be whatever you choose to make it. You have the ability here to manifest whatever it is that you desire. Okay, so I'm just going to put this out there. If you want to take this person back, I believe it is within your power to do so, because I feel that they are going to be at your mercy. And maybe this is something that's just interesting to note. Be mindful of the fact that their addiction and obsession over you puts you in a position of power, okay? I don't want to encourage a connection with somebody that is unhealthy or one-sided, okay? But you have the decision. If you want to take it, it is there for you, okay? You can manifest whatever it is you want. I believe you'll walk away again, or you will continue to walk away. 8 of Cups. And you're going to rest, okay? You're going to rest. I feel as though you're going to decide that this is not the right time. This is a strategic retreat by you, okay? This is something you are going to choose to do. You're going to choose to walk away, okay? Anything else, please, Spirit? What is the outcome of this connection? Hiding the feelings again. 10 of Cups. Look, the reality of a situation like this is that if somebody has created this fantasy world for you and promised you a 10 of Cups, and you have fallen in love and then you have had your heart broken, the reality of this is that you probably still have feelings for this person. It's a case of whether or not now you decide to show those feelings, or whether you decide to push those feelings down and walk away, because you know it's in your best interest to do so. Okay. Anything else, please, Spirit? Anything else, please? Yeah. Knight of Swords. They desperately want to come towards you. They desperately want to come towards you quickly and impulsively. I would just say to you to avoid rushing in, okay? Avoid rushing in yourself. I don't think you will. I think you'll probably choose to walk away. But they want to come in, and they want to come in quickly as well. So you may now actually receive a message from this person quite quickly with this offer of a new start. Okay, and this is more Wands energy as well. So remember, this is passion. This is a passionate new beginning. I feel as though they may rush in towards you now. Do you remember with the Knight of Cups, how I said they come towards you, but there'll be some hesitancy there because they won't necessarily know how you're feeling. I feel I'm sensing here that because of that, they might rush in and get it wrong again. It's like that hastiness, rushing in without a plan. It's all bravado. It's all bravado, and they can trip themselves up with their own words. Okay? They can trip themselves up. But I feel as though you're going to see this. You're going to see straight through it. Okay. What can we do, please, Spirit? What action can we take, please? What action can we take, please? Don't want to take all those. Moon card again. We're finishing the reading on a card that we started with, okay? This is telling you there are things that you do not know. There are things that are still being kept from you. All right, just be aware of that. There are still secrets. And I've got a Fool card. New beginning, okay? This is you stepping out. This is wiping the slate clean and stepping out with new aspirations or even not even new aspirations, just allowing the universe to hold you and to know that you're supported. Okay, I feel this is a really powerful turning point time for you. There has been a great deal of heartache and loss and betrayal. However, the other person is going to suffer with that for a lot longer than you will. You are already at this turning point where you're able to look forward to the future, and you've come to the realization that you can give yourself the happiness that this person promised you. Okay, or that there is new love out there for you. There are new things out there for you. You are strong. You are an emperor. You are a king. I note that we haven't had, don't think we've had any queen energy come up in this reading. No, there's no queen energy in this reading. We have an empress. And the empress embodies all four queens. And as I said to you, this person sees you as all four queens. They see you as the empress. Okay. But you are more than the empress. You are also the emperor. Okay. You're in a very, very strong position here. You are kings. You are emperors. You are empress. Okay. So I'm going to leave that reading with you. I hope it resonated with you. Please do like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back again soon for more timeless readings. Take care. Goodbye.